it's Anna, and we're going to see what the tarot cards and oracle cards have to say for May 2020. I'm very excited for it to be May. This end of April energy has been quite intense for me personally. Took a pretty deep dive into my emotions, and it's been difficult but necessary, and I'm just curious to see what May holds for all of us. So join me, won't you? And we'll take a look. May 2020. What's coming to us, tarot cards? What do we need to know for May 2020? Give it one more. Okay. I'm going to do this how I do readings for myself, so I'm just going to pull as many as I feel. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, the Empress in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. That's very nice. And the Sun in reverse. Let's see, I'm feeling like I want to do at least one more here. The Sun in reverse. Aha, and the Queen of Swords. Oh, can you see her? Here, let me scooch everybody over a little bit. Oh, you still can't quite see her, huh? Okay, wow. Oh, and let's see also what we have at the back of the deck here. Five of Wands. Goes nicely with that Five of Swords. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Some difficulty just kind of being in the moment is how I see us coming into May, and maybe that is speaking to these end of April energies that I've felt are pretty intense. That Five of Wands and Five of Swords seems to indicate a little bit of struggle right now, which resonates with me. I don't know if it resonates with you, but if it does, I know we can get through it. And the Empress in reverse, just like not quite feeling in our power. And because Empress always makes me think of a very strong feminine energy, and of course it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you still have the ability to have a strong feminine energetic presence. And with it reversed, we're just not quite feeling in that power yet, and the passion is lacking a little bit. So these reversals coming into May, it might be a hard time for a lot of us right now. And I think this Ten of Pentacles, yesterday when I did a reading for myself with my cat tarot deck that I posted on Instagram, I had the Nine of Pentacles come up at the end of it, which was a nice, refreshing energy to have show up at the end. And I think I feel the same way about this Ten of Pentacles. So we're going to reap the rewards if we can really dive deep here and figure out what's going on. Figure out, what's going wrong with our passions, what fire do we need to light, and then I think we're going to feel a lot more grounded, and we're going to feel the rewards of digging deep into those things. The Sun in reverse, though, like things just still, like, so I'm seeing for May, we have this this sense of reward, but then we also, things just still aren't quite the way we would like them to be. They're not as passionate as we would like them to be. There's still some reevaluating that's going to need to happen. And through all of that, we need to have the utmost discernment with this Queen of Swords. That's what she makes me think of, you know, like the queen of your thoughts, the queen of discernment, knowing what you need to cut out and what you need to lean into. Let's get some more information with this Oracle of Mystical Moments first. And with the Oracle of Mystical Moments, I'm wondering, I would like some more information about this part right here. We have these rewards, but then things still aren't quite going our way. We need to have a lot of discernment. So I'm wondering what else we might need to know about that. Oracle of Mystical Moments. What else do we need to know about that for May of 2020? What do you think, Oracle of Mystical Moments? What do we need to know here? The Sea Witch. Okay, and ooh, Elixir of Life. Wow, beautiful. Okay, and on the back of the deck we have the Gardener in reverse. I feel like that goes nicely with the Sun in reverse. And I'm just gonna move these. The Gardener in reverse, like things aren't quite going the way that we want, but we need to lean into, this is the most positive card from that, the Elixir of Life. We just need to lean into what's beautiful, I think is the advice from this. We need to lean into nature. We need to find beauty in our surroundings, even beauty in our struggle, and we need to let it bring life into us. The Sea Witch I always take as a little bit of a mischief card, and also just kind of being childlike, being playful, and uncovering. It's a little bit mysterious, like especially with this 52 is 7. So 7 makes me think of sort of the mysteries of life. So uncovering some mysteries. So maybe, you know, we feel we're getting somewhere, we're getting some rewards, but then we still have more to uncover. We still have a little more to figure out. And it's just going to help to bring a playful spirit to that. And maybe we'll just watch out for anyone who might not have the best intentions. Watch out for anyone who is being a little mischievous in your world. And if things with that Sun in reverse, if things still aren't going the way that we want, then use our discernment, Queen of Swords, and focus on the beauty that's around you in nature and in the elixir of life that's all around us. Okay, and let's also get from the Magic of You Oracle some keys that might help us with this beginning phase, with this sort of maybe slightly confrontational energy, this struggle, these reversals, this reversal energy going into May. So what keys can help us with that for May of 2020? Let's see. May of 2020, what are the keys going into this? Do one more. Okay. All right. Oh, so Buho in reverse, transform the way you see. So we need to transform the way we see. That's what we're having a hard time with right now. So I think this is saying one of our keys is we need to realize sometimes we're just not able to, like, we're just a little bit out of our perspective. We need to gain some perspective and gain some insight, and Buho, transform the way you see. And also, this definitely with a 2 there might relate to relationships and connections with people. And so make sure you're, being able to kind of step back and take an objective look at things. All right, let's do one more. Also in reverse. So yeah, keeping with the reversal energy at the beginning of the month. Eunoia, everything in perfect balance. Everything is definitely not in perfect balance at the beginning of the month here. So I think, a key is just to be aware of that and to know that some rewards are coming. A lot of discernment, though. That's the main word that's coming to me. We really need to be careful and proceed with caution in May. That's not necessarily the, super good news that I wanted to hear, but it's probably still good to know. And at the back of the deck, it's also upside down, but I'll show you right side up. We have Phenomenon, be still and listen to the spirits. Wow. That's something that I've been trying to do more of. I feel like a lot of the readings that I have been seeing have been pointing me to really trust in spirit more and listen to my higher self or my angels or anything related to that. And I love that that says be still and listen. I think the fact that that's in reverse means that maybe that's something that we're all having difficulties with, is being still and really listening. So, and with reversals, I always think that if we sort of heed the advice and realize that we're not doing that good of a job of it right now, then we can turn those reversals upright. So I think if we can just be still and listen to the spirit, then that will help sort of turn all of this energy around. That will help us gain perspective. That will help make everything turn to perfect balance. We'll see these rewards and be able to really soak in the beauty and just be careful as we do so. So if you are struggling right now, I wish you nothing but light and the help of, divine spirit, whatever you might believe in, the help of your angels. And I believe in you. You definitely can get through this. I can get through this. We're going to be okay. And keep the faith, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.